Nigella Lawson, a culinary icon renowned for her heartfelt and authentic approach to cooking, has delivered a scathing critique of Meghan Markle's Netflix culinary venture, sparking intense debate in both media and culinary circles. Lawson did not mince words in labeling Markle's show a shallow and overly commercialized attempt at food storytelling, accusing it of lacking originality, emotional depth, and the connection that makes culinary art resonate with audiences. Her comments have drawn widespread attention, raising questions about celebrity influence in lifestyle media and the value of authenticity. Markle's Netflix series attempts to blend cooking with personal anecdotes and lifestyle tips, an approach that initially promised a fresh take on culinary entertainment. However, critics argue the show is more focused on image than substance. With its heavily stylized production and an emphasis on glamour, many viewers have found it difficult to connect with the show on a personal level. Lawson, whose decades-long career has centered around using food as a medium to share intimate stories and cultural narratives, sharply contrasted her philosophy with Markle's approach. She emphasized that food programming should evoke emotion, foster connection, and reflect genuine artistry, qualities she claims Markle's show lacks. The critique has been amplified by the skepticism of culinary insiders and viewers alike. While Markle's star power undoubtedly attracts attention, many question whether she has the culinary expertise or storytelling ability to anchor a show of this nature. Critics have pointed out that Markle's portrayal feels staged and disconnected, undermining the authenticity that audiences expect from culinary content. Some have gone as far as to accuse the Duchess of using food as merely a prop to advance a carefully curated personal brand, rather than as a genuine vehicle for creativity and connection. Lawson's comments also delve into broader concerns about the commercialization of the culinary genre. She has long championed food as a way to build bridges, tell stories, and evoke emotion, an approach that stands in stark contrast to what she sees as Markle's glossy but hollow presentation. According to Lawson, the heart of a successful culinary show lies not in polished aesthetics or celebrity appeal, but in the authenticity of the stories being told and the emotions they evoke. She warned that overproduced, superficial content risks alienating viewers, who are increasingly drawn to genuine and relatable experiences. The public response to Lawson's critique has been largely supportive, with many culinary enthusiasts echoing her sentiments. Social media has been abuzz with comments from viewers who share frustrations about the lack of depth in Markle's show. Many have praised Lawson for speaking out, noting that her perspective highlights a growing demand for authenticity in a media landscape often dominated by image over substance. Interestingly, Markle's show also ignited conversations about celebrity influence in traditionally niche spaces like culinary arts. Critics argue that while celebrity involvement can bring attention to these genres, it risks overshadowing professionals who have dedicated their lives to their craft. Markle's lack of credentials in the culinary field has been a focal point of this discussion, with some questioning whether her venture undermines the hard work of genuine culinary experts. The production style of Markle's series has also come under fire. Many have described it as overly polished, with an emphasis on glamour that detracts from the warmth and relatability that typically define beloved cooking shows. By focusing on aesthetic appeal rather than culinary authenticity, Markle's show has alienated audiences who yearn for content that feels real and emotionally resonant. Lawson's critique has reignited debates about the balance between artistry and commercial ambition in lifestyle media. It has also highlighted the challenges celebrities face when stepping into spaces that demand expertise and authenticity. For many, Markle's show represents a missed opportunity to bridge her personal stories with meaningful culinary exploration, instead coming across as a calculated effort to sustain her brand image. The controversy has sparked broader reflections on the evolving dynamics of culinary programming, particularly as the genre becomes increasingly influenced by social media and celebrity culture. Audiences are now questioning whether star power alone is enough to carry a show in a space that thrives on passion and relatability. In a world where cooking shows often double as windows into personal and cultural stories, Lawson's sharp critique of Markle's venture serves as a reminder of what makes the genre special. Authenticity, emotion, and a deep connection to food are not optional, they are essential. Markle's foray into the culinary world has been met with skepticism, but it also underscores an important truth. Audiences value substance over spectacle, and no amount of glamour can replace genuine artistry.